Ayun, nagmamadali akong sumakay kasi pinapaalis na ako ng traffic enforcer. Baka mataw ang sasakyan ko. Nakuha ko na yung result. Ano kaya ang result ng lab tests ko? Alright, good morning mga ka-LifeFit. I started the morning with a blood test. Umpisang ko ulit ang fasting protocol ko kasi medyo meron na naman akong nararamdamang something.
Excuse me, what?
Ayun, nagmamadali akong sumakay kasi pinapaalis na ako ng traffic enforcer. Baka mataw ang sasakyan ko. And nakita naman niya na na-injection ako eh. Kaya ayun, medyo hindi na niya ako masyado pinag-initan. Ayun, so ayun. So actually nakuha ko to sa parents ko. Regular na silang nagpapa-blood chem. Well, blood chem, FBS and all. I thought to myself na I think that's worth doing din on my age right now. Siyempre, medyo tumatanda na tayo kaya
why are we still here? Just to suffer.
Medyo kailangan na rin i-monitor ang mga kailangan i-monitor like blood sugar, cholesterol, uric acid, creatinine, those stuff. Medyo we need to take a look at them more seriously kasi nga my dad just had diabetes last year, so na-diagnose na siya with diabetes last year, so that really made me realize na oh crap, kailangan ko na talagang bantayan yung kinakain ko. I'll show you guys my lab result later. Hopefully okay yung okay yung results.
Yeah boy.
So yun, alright, be back mga ka-LifeFit.
A lot of boring math later.
Alright, welcome back mga ka-LifeFit. Nakuha ko na yung result. Ano kaya ang result ng lab tests ko?
Parang may naamoy ako hindi maganda.
Tignan natin. Okay. Nagpaano ako, complete blood chemistry and urinalysis. Alright, so let's see. Okay. Okay, fasting blood sugar. Result ko is 5.53. Ang normal is hanggang 5.78. So medyo malapit na ako dun sa threshold. BUN 5.15, normal is hanggang 8.32. Okay, that's good. Creatinine, oh geez, buti na lang ito yung inaalala ko, yung creatinine ko, it's 129.95. ang normal is hanggang 150.
Nice.
Uric acid, alright, kaya pala masakit ang pakiramdam ko kasi mataas na naman ang uric acid ko. It's at 496.48. Ang maximum lang supposed to be nasa 420. Medyo minaramdaman ako eh. Mataas na naman pala uric acid ko. Cholesterol, oh, okay, mataas din. 6.47 hanggang 5.20 lang ang maximum niya. Dahil ito talaga sa kinakain ko. Triglycerides, mataas din. 2.40, nasa 1.86 lang ang maximum. Yeah, so this is talaga nutrition related. Food talaga. And in the past few weeks nagbo-bulk up ako, so kain ako ng kain mo. Hindi ko na natitingnan yung kinakain ko, basta ang aim ko is ma-hit yung yung calories ko per day.
Ang galing mo sumagot. Ang lakas makasa.
Alright. HDL, good cholesterol is 1.43. Okay, that's within pa rin. 1.90 ang maximum. Okay, so yung SGPT ko medyo lumagpas siya. 41.45, nasa 40 lang siya dapat. Check ko yun. May something din yun SGPT. Okay. Alright, so sa urinalysis ko naman, let's see. Okay, color, yellow. Transparency, clear. Negative sugar, negative protein. pH ko is 5. Ang normal value is hanggang 7. Okay, so medyo okay lang naman pala. Host cells, wala naman. Less than 5 naman siya. RBC, less than 2. Okay, so wala akong infection. So, okay yung urine exam ko.
Wow naman! Wow!
Alright, so I guess I need to have my uric acid and this SGPT checked. If I'm not mistaken, related data sa liver to SGPT. Anyways, I'll have it checked by my doctor, Dr. Alden Magdoto. Alright, so suggestion ko talaga, well, highly recommended talaga to have your blood chem checked regularly para you have a bird's eye view of what's happening inside your body, and it will give you red flags kung about your food, about your about your nutrition. So in this case, it tells me that I need to cut back on eating.
Huwag kayo iiyak.
That's why I thought na okay, magandang i-start ko ulit yung yung fasting protocol ko, which will be discussed in another vlog. Right? So see you then, mga ka-life fit.